I just walked in and look what I see. So this is the color that I had for the niche originally. And if it's down here, that means it's probably upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Before I go upstairs, I'm gonna show you guys the fireplace. I did bring it up to them about the color. I guess on camera you really can't see it that much, but let me darken it that way you guys can actually see it. I feel like I see it better in person. On camera it almost looks the same. It's not. So this color here, you guys, is like a creamy ivory. This is the same color, but what they did is they took the grout and they put it all over the plate, so it actually changed the color. I don't know if you guys can see, which I'm looking at the camera, it almost looks like it's the same color. Well, now you can see the difference. It's a difference of it being like a taupey cream to it just being like a white gray, which is not what I was going for because, like I said, everything's already pretty like white. But I already addressed it. I know a lot of the things that I'm having them redo is probably gonna prolong the closing or whatever, but my relative said they need to fix it, so they need to fix it. You guys, they changed it. This looks so much prettier. You guys remember it was blue. It was like a blue, sky blue, seafoam blue color. And this is what I wanted. Because, what's the because? I can't think what the because was. When you turn this way, there's a tub. And there's the bathroom. Which I'm going to change all of those. The towel ring, the light fixture. Originally I was thinking that I selected the one that was the marble, and maybe I didn't. Maybe I picked a lighter tone, which at first when I came in I was like, oh my gosh, it looks like a hospital in here. But now I'm okay with it, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm okay with it. The backsplash is gonna go back here. It's going to be really, really detailed, and I'm doing some mirrors and stuff. Oh, hold up. So it's kind of good that the countertops have nothing going on, because once the mirror and everything is there, you guys will see it, and it's going to look really, really good.
Now what can I do when my feelings getting stronger? And the way that you move, I can't take it any longer. I'm addicted to you. Oh, I love the way you're looking at me. I'm addicted to you. Let me show what I got for you, girl. So won't you come along? Together we're stronger. The night ain't really over.
It's gonna be so freakishly weird, because I actually like the dark floors, but it's gonna be nice not having to mop 20-30 times a day because the kids. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy. I like the flooring though.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. It was either that or this chocolate brown. I was like, no, thank you. Let me measure real quick. 31. That means I can put one of my swivels right here in this little corner. And put my desk in the center. Since the doors are going to be open. So 31.
So 129.
Okay. 129. Now this is gonna be the wall. I hope it comes with the wall, baby. $182. And then I'm I'll measure the house when I get over there. So I can make sure everything's gonna fit right back in the same spot. This one's in 129 too. I just gotta measure it this one.
You want me to move?
No. 31. So maybe I can do like a swivel, desk, that, and then the walkway will be cleared out. Or I can always put the chairs back over there. It just depends on how much space I have. Let me do this real quick. Well, it's supposed to be the same space. Jesus loves me, yes I know. I'm currently on my phone and I am going to be looking at ideas for the closet. So I'm just gonna start inserting them like up here so you guys can see them, because I'm just like the master closet that's in the bathroom. I want to have like a really nice organization system set up, and then of course I said before in the boys closet I want something to be set up. If you guys are wondering about my jacket, I actually bought this last year from H&M. I think I shared it before. If it wasn't last year, it was the year before. Anyway, it was crazy, like 15 bucks from like almost being like $60. The dress, I tried it on before. It's from TJ Maxx. Did a whole try on haul with that. And this is from the beauty supply store, just because I washed my hair yesterday and I dyed my hair black yesterday. I am still like a little taken back that my hair is just thriving. I don't want to jinx anything, but what was I gonna say? I think in the video that I recorded there's a little bit of a disconnect. I think some people thought I was laughing at like the whole people with, you know, issues with their hair and stuff, and I was laughing more so about the fact that I had to, like, I was recording the video, because I've said before, you know, hair is genetics. So for me, when I see girls who, you know, if you look at their baby pictures, if you look at their, you know, all these pictures and stuff, they have hair, have always had hair, and their hair went through a damage process, but the potential to grow their hair is still there. So I was like, oh my God, I've become one of those girls that I laugh at. So that's why I was laughing, like, this is ridiculous. But anyway, if anyone felt offended by it, I do apologize. That wasn't my intention or my intent. And I think for the most part, people who commented, I've never seen them comment before. So I'm guessing like you're probably new and you probably don't, I'm not gonna say know me, because no one really knows me. I'm still figuring myself out, you know. But people who are on my channel know me. Like, if I have something to say, I'm pretty much gonna say it, and if I don't, then I'm not. So it wasn't coming from like a malicious place or anything. It was just like, oh my gosh, like I've become one of those girls, you know. But anywho, hopefully the tips helped you. Some people said, you know, they would try it, it would help. It's just in the world of YouTube, when you do a video, people think this is the end all be all. My videos are not like the end all be all. They're just tips that I personally use, and if you can find them helpful and useful, kudos. But they're not like, oh, this is how you have to do it. That's not my intention. And sometimes when you put a video out, that's the intent that people take in it. So that's what I didn't want to happen. But anywho, I'm gonna go because we're headed to Jacksonville. I think it's called town what?
St. John's Town Center.
St. John's Town Center. I'm gonna get a couple of things from there, and then I have to go meet a client. Oh, this was just pillows that these were for pillows, for sure. So this is gonna be
For the chairs.
the Candace.
Yeah.
And then, do you want this pillow to be for the bed in there?
What color scheme are we going for the bed?
Well, the bed is cream, and everything else is just a dark wood.
So yeah, we can do that.
These are all the colors, right?
Yeah.
All right. I love this.
It is so nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I like it too. But what could it be used for?
It'll be a pillow. It wasn't gonna go on to be like on nothing to be like nobody, no, a fabric. It was gonna be a pillow.
Okay.
It's pretty. You know what? It will make a really nice pillow.
The pillow, or what they call it? Is that what they call it?
It's called the bolster. Bolster. So what you could do is it would be the 3 pillows, and then this would sit in front of it, rolled in the front, which would be really pretty.
Yeah, I like that.
So you want to do 1 bolster?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Ooh, it's so pretty. Even if you were to do
That's what I was looking at.
a bolster with
Because
this
I
one,
think I'm gonna need something for those pillows because they're
this
so
is
deep.
pretty.
So we can do 3 of those. Yeah,
You could do 2.
2.
Yeah, you could do 2. If you know somebody's coming over, you take them off the sofa, put them in your bed.
Okay.
And then when you go in your bed, take it out your bed and do it. Just create like a
Okay.
floater.
Okay.
So we'll do 2 of those.
Okay.
So let me just put that there. And then the bed, you're sticking to the original fabric, which the
Yeah.
price is gonna be the same. And then we're gonna do, the biggest is 24 by 24.
Okay.
So you're gonna need 3 of these.
Okay.
Okay. It's pretty. I love this. It's gorgeous. Seriously.
And then with the lamps, for the bedroom.
Did you open any of them?
You want to open it?
Yeah. So this is the lamp for the master. It looks so pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm almost 100% certain that the closet in the other house is bigger. And the only reason why I'm measuring it is because I'm thinking about taking that wall that's in the room and bringing it in a little closer because I want to do something. So I'm going to measure real quick. There is 3 32 wide windows. There's only 2 here. So I think the space is bigger. That wall, with this wall here that's against the window, measured in at 198.5. So I'm gonna measure that really quickly. I hope you guys had a good holiday. This wall here is 128. The wall at the other house is 128. The wall here is 142. That's about 14 inches shorter, which the only reason why that one's short is because I have this, the light switch. So I don't want it to go over the light switch, but I don't want to have to move close to put the light on or off. I want the light switch to be there. But I guess if I did a little bit closer, I would get that 14-inch back because I took off like 4 inches from the light switch to whatever was going to be there. I think it's going to fit perfectly fine just because, what I was trying to do isn't gonna work. The 94-inch wall that's by the door, I wanted to make it a little bit longer, like move the 128 wall and make it shorter, and then use this wall here. That way, when you went inside that little small niche in the closet, you would have like a nice walk-in, but it would be super deep. That way, the closet would look small when you come into it, but then there'll be another peekaboo closet in the back, which I can't do that. So that's pretty much like, at this point, like dead space. But I'm gonna probably do shelving so I can do luggage and stuff. Anyway, I had to measure to see how things were gonna fit. I have to call the guy for the closet to see when he'll be able to come out and actually paint the closet and stuff. So that way, by the time I close, I can get everything done. But I'm gonna go ahead and take me a shower and go lay down. It's been a pretty long day. I literally just came back from Jacksonville and it's like 9 o'clock at night and I am exhausted. So I'm gonna go and shower, do some editing, go over my email. So I will see you guys in a little bit. I'm actually leaving here in a couple of days, so it's been a lot of back and forth. But anywho, y'all Have a really good night. I'll see you guys later.